She needs to figure some things out. Now, in regards to this evening, we should go over.
Alright, we're getting ready for Friendsgiving. Yay! A whole bunch of food.
You gotta wait for the things.
Wait, Diana, you have to get this.
Oh, yes.
The meat.
Here's my little vegan corner.
Yeah. It's like out.
And
in the driveway.
here's the table for everyone. There's hot food and stuff.
No, we gotta sit on that. Clark, that's the chair. Clark, that is for someone's butt. Put it back.
Damn. I have no ass. I can sit on that. I have to wear a belt just to keep up these jeans that fit.
Let me see, little baby. Oh my goodness.
Where's Chad? Joe, I'm stealing your baby.
No. The yummy. Covered. Here's my little corner. Here's the food line.
Really? He's like, come on,
Hi, my pearls. I am clearly in my car, and I'm on my way to the office because it is Money Making Mondays. Mondays are our busiest days. I'm getting there a little late today because I had a surprise visitor. One of my best friends, I haven't seen her in forever. I haven't talked to her in forever. You know how it is when you're adults and you kind of lose touch with a lot of the friends you love, friends you've grown up with. And it's not, purposely, but everybody just has their own stuff going on. We're all adulting now, and we got stuff to do, and jobs and businesses to run, families to run, and you just kind of lose touch. But at the same time, you still think of them and you still love them. Nothing changes about your relationship, and that showed through today. So she calls me, or she texts me. I was still asleep. I had a late night and I slept in today. And she had texted me around 9:45, and I woke up around 10:30 and got the text. And she's like, I'm in town for 3 hours. Can I come see you? And I'm like, yes, come over. So I sent her my address because she hasn't been to that house yet. And she came over, and it was like we never stopped talking to each other. I've missed her so much. We hugged for like 5 minutes and then caught up and talked, and it was just like old times, and it was really, really nice. I was really happy that she called me and decided to come visit me. So that was my morning.
Whoever's signing in is actively asking them, are they current military or veteran? Because we got a wristband for them. We want them to put that on and identify themselves tonight as having that wristband on. So we're excited about that. That'll be a way for us to identify who's a military guest and who's not. Now, obviously, this goes without saying. You're not going to treat the non-military guest any different than you do the military guests, okay? And if you got to...
Hey, Pearls. I am on my way to Sephora to make a return. So this is like a week full of car vlogs. But anyway, I'm on my way to Sephora to return some mascara that I was not very crazy just tried one of the Tarte waterproof mascaras. And it didn't really do anything for my lashes. I have non-existent lashes. Like, I need a mascara that makes them fat and long for you to be able to see them. Yeah, and all this did was make them black. It did nothing for the length and it did nothing for the volume, so I'm gonna take it back. Let me see which one it is, just so you know. It's the Lights Camera Splashes waterproof mascara. I don't know if you'll be able to see that because the sun. Hold on, let's try this. Can you see it? Can you see it? Yeah, I'm taking that back. And I'm going to exchange it, actually. I'm going to exchange it for this moisturizer that my friend Sarah was telling me about. And it's, what is it called? It's from Kors. And it is the pomegranate balancing moisturizer. It's supposed to be really good for oily skin because I have very oily skin. So I think I'm going to try it out, see how I like it, because she said it's amazing and I read reviews about it and everyone seems to love it. I did some research. It is a cruelty-free brand, and so I'm going to give it a shot, and I'll just use it as my daytime moisturizer on the days that I'm wearing makeup, because I don't really care about the oil if it's a day that I'm not wearing any. I'll just wear my normal Shea Moisture moisturizer. So I'm probably going to do what my skincare routine is and tell you guys about the brands that I use and that I love. But I'm going to go ahead and introduce this new one because the Shea Moisture doesn't really do, it's more for sensitive skin, the Shea Moisture line that I use. And it doesn't really, you know, do anything about oil or anything like that. It's just very hydrating. Helps any spots that I might have. Whenever I get a blemish, I end up with a scar. It's inevitable. So I use their spot corrector and a few other things. But I want to give this Kors a try and I'll let you guys know how I like it. And then after that, I'm going to go see my dad because he's in town at my brother's house. And we're going to work on a project. I inherited a vintage U.S. Army cot from my grandfather, and I'm going to make a mattress for it and paint it and make it look pretty. And I'm going to turn it into a day bed for my guest room slash studio. And so we're going to start working on that together today. I returned my ish and got, oh my goodness, this traffic is ridiculous. It's only 1:30. Oh, it's lunchtime. That makes sense. The worker bees are out. I got me a smoothie for me and my daddy. I always get the Nutty Super Grain, and I sub strawberries instead of apple juice, and it's yummy. It's so good. Here's the vintage Army cot that we're gonna finish. Yeah.
You get up to 4.
Mm-hmm. I inherited this from my granddaddy. And to the other side. Where did you see U.S. Army on here? You said
Oh, it's right here in the end, huh?
Oh, brown. So U.S. Very vintage. We're going to use this to strip off the Army green paint because it's chippy and rusty. And we're going to paint it a semi-gloss white. My daddy. So we got all of the leg locks in place now. It's longer than I thought it was.
For the gloves.
That's what she said. They're right there. Safe. 44. We were speculating what that meant. Probably the position the bed was in. Now we're stripping it of the paint. The olive drab is what my dad said they used to call it when he was in the army. Why olive drab? Because it was a drabby olive color?
No, that's just the color the army called it.
Oh. Paint stripper didn't work. So now we're trying to sand it off. But now our drill is dying. It was trying to work. It looks like it was coming off. Only a little bit of the 44. I melted the polish off my nail by accident with the stripper, paint stripper. We're gonna keep at it. It's not strong enough. It's gonna take forever.
Baby, I did daddy bed in one afternoon.
Really?
Yeah, and sanded and had it painted and taking pictures of it after it's done.
I have the electric sander at my house.
Do you have sandpaper?
I do.
So you rice and beans and eat all those stuff.
Rossi's making me a
So you
vegan
rice and
dish.
beans and eat all those stuff.
Do your friends cook vegan food for you?
No, because most of them are not vegan.
Nobody asked you.
I told you. That's
A
my
lot of
job.
the people who watch my channel are vegan.
That's awesome.
Why are you being a hater?
I'm never a hater. Just making an observation.
I think you're being a hater.
I think you're just using your bias.
I'm not biased. You're biased.
We're not taking a picture.
Showing us together.
No.
No. No. Back to my food. This is the chef in the kitchen doing his thing.
AE is fuck lot.
Really? He's talking about that.
No.
Yeah.
You guys
Leave it
do.
alone.
I'm not eating that.
Yeah.
That's over there. There's spaghetti
Leave
squash
the
in
chef alone.
There's spaghetti squash in the oven.
Gooch magooch.
Rice and beans on
The
top.
beans are already seasoned. Just throw a little bit of seasoning. They come seasoned already, but you still want
Hey,
to
you
throw a
don't do
little.
nothing to them.
You still want to throw a little like adobo in there.
That complete the sazon completa.
You heard?
But it doesn't need tomato sauce.
No, you just need a little
Get
bit
all
of
that stuff
adobo.
in
A
there.
little bit of water, a little bit of adobo, just so you have a little more liquid.
Already put the water in there.
All right, so a little adobo.
How long have you been a chef, Rossi? Even though you're not a chef no more.
In the industry, 10 plus years. Only actually like culinary chef for 4 years.
Yeah,
But in the industry, 10 plus.
for sure.
Tired now.
Retired. So here's my finished meal. We got spaghetti squash with tomatoes and green beans, sauteed mushrooms and onions, and vegan chicken strips. I'm about to kill this because I'm hungry.
How are the egg rolls? They're a little messy. When my dad cooks, it's really messy. But there you have it. I'm sorry. Where's your dad? Where's George? Kimberly, where's George? Put your phone down. Blanca. Hold on, Blanca. She's bringing the baby. It's a new for the children. You gotta okay, we gotta put the baby. Is that
This
okay?
is a shred.
TYM. Out for the season. You see? So you fix it, right?
Swag.
That ain't deep and shit. Like, let me tell you, dog. I took 3 shrooms for that.
What is this? A dog?
It's like a chipmunk or something.
It's swag. That's what it is. It's swag, Charlene. Do I look swagalicious in this, Willie?
No.
Say yes, Titi. Yes? See? Boom.
No.
Right there. Boom.
And we hit it with the.
What did I do? Is it working? You need more soap. You gotta use a lot of soap. What you drinking? Capri Sun?
That has happened to me and I.
Or Kool-Aid? Which one?
Oh! Look at all those bubbles, dog.
Why is it sticking to my legs? Dad's carpet when I had it.
Oh! Look at all those bubbles.
Love
Damn,
him at Daddy.
Jeez.
Love them at Daddy so they stick to his
Whoa, look
legs.
at all those bubbles, bro. He's fucking happy. You know,
The soap smells so good.
Theo saves the day again.
Now wash it. Wash it. Why is
But X plus Y equals 5.
What the? What kind of bubble is that?
Damn. It like works every once in a
The male
while.
chromosome XX, the woman is XY because it was
It
created
needs
from
more
men.
soap, I guess.
Nice. Yeah, so.
Maybe it just needs to be cleaned. My husband thinks he's a DJ now. What is Theo doing? Look at Theo. Go Willie! Go Willie!
Get your bottles tonight, half price.
Yeah!
$60 Patron. Hey! We got cinnamon at the bar tonight. We got mangoes. Come on.
Spin the check and get it right back. Spin the check and get it right back. Spin that shit. 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 Spin the check and get it right back. Spin the check and get it right back. Let that money talk. Let that money talk.
That's up to you.
Let them catch up. It's easy to see that you're fitter.
I'm on a whole nother level.
Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him. Girl, I guess he didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show any ever.
Don't forget to tip your bartender.
Oh, yeah, special.
We'll be here tomorrow night.
Show love that whole life.
I see you, Willie.
Good, this guy. Pull up.
This chick on the camera, I see her too.
Left hand is steering, the other is gripping.
Let's turn that one more time before we leave.
Was spliff and get high. Shout it. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin the check and get it right back. Spin that that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Little dog. Spin the check and get it right back.
Never heard. I wish I had a better voice to sing some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to